Video shows a group of friends.
Let's get this shit. We are reacting to the rest of Nuke's top 5, top 10 scary ghost videos. Mama Can't Save You Now. This is part 2 to the last video that I did. Be sure to enjoy, guys. Watch the full thing. Watch till the end. We're gonna get scared as hell, man. We're freaking the fuck out. The last part of this video was pretty fucking terrifying, dog. I'm telling you. It's gonna be good. So be sure to watch till the end, motherfucker. Let's get it.
Friends taking a smoke break at an abandoned old house somewhere in the Philippines. A girl in the group quickly gets creeped.
Ooh, it's in the Philippines. I'm gonna believe this one to be real before I even see it. Shit be happening in the Philippines, dog.
Out and insist that they all return to the car. However, the guys want to take their time, and one of them even decides to pull out his phone and film a bit.
This shit looks like a Suicide Boys music video. Bro, why the fuck do you want to smoke in the abandoned building? Just smoke in your car, dummy. What? I heard it, but I didn't see it.
Well, it turns out that the girl's creepy feeling about
Slow it
the
down,
old decaying
Nuke.
house might have been right after all. Because, did you see it? As the cameraman pans around, a horrifying face appears right in front of the lens.
saw it. I fucking saw
doesn't
it.
look human, with creepy round eyes and thin, pointy teeth.
Dog, what the
It
fuck
appears to
is
have
that?
No hair, no nose, and it looks like it's there.
Okay, what? Dude, that's not scary, man. Like, you can't tell what it is. How are you even gonna say that's a fucking face, dude? Right there, that looks like a hole, and it's dark right there and dark right there. How the fuck is that a face, Nuke? Come on, man.
Veins are bulging underneath the skin. In fact, it looks more like some sort of
That doesn't
horrifying
look like a
creature
face. That looks like a fucking hole.
than a person at all. Unfortunately, the clip
That doesn't
suddenly
look
cuts
like
off,
shit.
leaving us to wonder just what happened next. But is it real, or is it
They're
all
chilling,
just an
man.
elaborate hoax?
That shit
You
not
decide.
real.
The Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. Paranormal investigators Dustin and Lisa from the YouTube channel The South Cax 2.0 traveled to the abandoned Lake Shawnee Amusement Park in Princeton, West Virginia. Built in 1926, the small amusement park was not exactly up to modern safety standards. It is estimated that in total 6 people, mostly children, lost their lives here. The park was eventually closed
how?
and left abandoned in 1966.
Were the
But it is
rides
said
all
that
fucked
even
up?
Today, the park is severely haunted by the ghosts of its previous visitors.
I bet.
Dustin and Lisa begin their investigation at an abandoned swing ride where a little girl
That shit
lost
looks
her life.
terrifying.
Lisa decides to begin what is called a
Dog, y'all know the swings at carnivals and shit? No wonder they lost their life. That shit's made of wood. The seat on that fucking swing is wooden. What the hell? That is unsafe.
pendulum session, asking questions of the spirits of the park while dangling a pendulum to see if it will move.
No
on its
wonder
own
they
in
got hurt.
response.
That shit doesn't
What
look
happens
safe at
next
all.
Is downright creepy.
The little girl that's here, the object that I'm holding, it kind of looks like a necklace, and you're more than welcome to touch it.
Let me guess, you're a crystal girl. You're gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna dangle my crystals and it's gonna tell me if a ghost is here. No, the fuck it's not. You're bullshitting. Just because you're holding a little pendulum doesn't mean that there's a ghost. I gotta see a ghost to believe that.
It just lets me know answers to questions that I ask you. So feel free to answer as much or as little as you would
Get
like.
to it! Dude, I'm anticipated. Come on, let's do
Here
it.
at Lake Shawnee. And that's a yes.
Am I the only one that saw her move her hand a little bit to make it move? I can't be the only one that saw her do a little flick. This shit's not real.
Did you see it? While Lisa is asking questions
Yes, I did see it. I saw her try to fake a fucking ghost investigation. The fuck?
to the spirit of the little girl that passed away on the swing ride, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking from right to left behind the 2 investigators. Dustin and Lisa.
Come on,
don't hear
that
or
let me
see
down. I
anything.
thought this
They
one was going to
continue
be scary because it's at an abandoned amusement park, but fuck
their
no.
investigation, not even knowing what they just caught on
The last part of this video had me jumping in my fucking chair, dude. The hair on my arm sticking up. What? This better get scary, man.
camera. So could it be that the spirit of one of the child visitors who passed away at the park came out to attempt to communicate with Lisa? Let me know what you think.
I don't think
You can
so.
watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel.
Nah, I'm good,
South
man.
Cats
I'm good.
2.0.
I need to get ad block. I am so fucking sorry, dog.
Of the world.
Passing through. Nukes Top 5 viewer Ryan McLean emailed us about a scary experience he had after a night out in Texas. So, around 2 in the morning, Ryan is driving back home when he comes to a
Let's
stop
hear
at
it.
a railway crossing just as the train
Is there any
passes.
footage, though?
But he spots something very unusual just across the tracks.
Okay. Is that a dude standing there? It is. Yeah, that's a fucking person, dog. Is he standing behind the tracks or on the track? Did this motherfucker just phase through a train?
Yo, what the f is that?
Nah, he's behind the tracks, but that's odd. Why the fuck you just standing at a railroad? That might not be a ghost. That could be another tweaker, dog.
Somebody's standing next to the goddamn car.
If you're that concerned, just run him over. Play GTA real life, man.
Am I tripping or like what the f is that?
It's moving.
The thing is totally f
Yeah, it's moving. That shit looks like Frankenstein on a motherfucker. Oh, shit. He just did a poof and vanished.
Shadow-like figure can be seen standing and moving around on the other
It
side
low-key looked like he evaporated. When he disappeared, there was like a mist in the air. What the hell?
of the tracks. Ryan finds it odd that some
That's
very
super
large
odd.
person would just be standing next to a car in the middle of the road. So he begins to record the event with his phone. But he is shocked when whoever or whatever it is simply seems to fade away and just disappear.
I think Ryan's sleep paralysis demon's fucking with him.
Ryan says he went over his footage thoroughly, but he's still not completely sure
I believe
just
it.
what he captured.
I believe it,
So
man.
is this a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just some very strange man staring almost motionless into someone's car at 2 a.m.?
This reminds me of a ghost experience I had. Like, this could have just been condensation and a fucking evaporation because it was a cold, foggy morning. Well, it wasn't foggy. It was actually a clear morning. So, me and my dad were walking in the woods, man, down these nature trails and shit. And we literally saw a mist of fog walking the path. Like, my dad has a video on his old phone somewhere. I can try to find it. I probably won't be able to pop it up in this vid because it's on an old-ass phone. But if I ever find it, I'll show you guys. So we're walking down this trail and we see this fog of mist. And the fog of mist in front of us was deadass following the trail. Like, it wasn't going off path. It walked this whole fucking trail, dog. It was cool. Like, I wasn't scared. I thought it was kind of cool, honestly. And the thing is, as fucked as it sounds, my uncle passed away at that time. And we were like, hey, maybe it's our uncle, man. We felt good about it. But, like, who knows? It could have just been some fucking fog. Nature's weird, man.
It's pretty creepy, either way. Out of left field. These next videos were shared to TikTok by poster All Day Everyday 1772, who owns a small farm in Oklahoma. He says that he
Shit
and his
happens
wife
on
recently moved
farms,
to their
man.
farm and are working hard to transform the land they own
Farms
into a
have
beautiful
history.
harvestable garden and maybe raise some chickens. However, their peaceful plans get derailed when user All Day Everyday comes home from work one night to discover a light on in one of his outdoor sheds.
I just got home from work and my shit
Okay.
is on. Sorry, I'm spanning the yard just to make sure nobody else is out here. I spoke to my neighbor after that last video, and he said his junior high boys have been playing pranks on people, so I think...
Why the fuck didn't you grab your strap, man? Like, so if I'm on a farm and I see a light in my shed turn on, I'm not gonna assume ghost off the bat. I'm gonna assume that a crazy person's in my fucking shed and I'm grabbing the blicky.
It's them. But they don't really have any words.
Like, I'm going in John Wick on that motherfucker, man. Like, dead ass.
So I'm gonna bust in here.
Oh!
I don't know what they're doing.
Dog! What the fuck? That looks fake as hell, but that got me. I feel cold chills from that, dog. What the hell?
Hey, hey, hey.
Dude, get his ass. Get his ass. Run him down. Run him down.
The lights flicker on and off, and then seemingly out of nowhere, a dark figure.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's wearing a hat and everything. What the fuck? That very well could be a tweaker that's really good at playing hide and seek, man. Because if you could not find him, it's either a ghost or he's just really good at hiding in your crib. And you might be fucked from now on. There might be a fucking tweaker squatting in your shed. That would not be a good day.
Appears in front of the shed's window. User all day, every day rushes over to the shed and checks inside. But he finds no one there. Cut to almost 2 weeks later, and all day every day hears loud banging noises coming from another one of his outdoor sheds. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
What happens? I'm not seeing nothing yet. Yeah, man, that is not a ghost. You got a tweaker squatting at your farm, man. You need to get that taken care of. I don't know if you want to call animal control on his dumbass or the fucking homeless control. Or, personally, I think you should grab your strap and fucking air him out, man. Like, I do not fuck with people living on my property that aren't welcome. You feel me? And I don't think anyone should fuck with that. I would not want to live there. I'd be moving, man. Yep. Get his ass.
All day, every day, sees someone walking around.
That
outside
shit's
the
crazy.
Shed. He hurries out to try to catch the trespasser, but just like last time,
I low-key
no one
believe
there.
this shit.
When
But
he
I'm 50-50 on whether or not it's a ghost or not.
looks over at his house, he sees something that shakes him to his core. A dark figure seems to walk
That's the
right
scariest
into the front
one.
door of his home. Now, all day, every day, calls the police to come and investigate. No one is found
Finally
inside the
some
house.
rational
So,
behavior.
a couple of days later, late one night, he suddenly hears a loud banging sound coming from his garage. He jumps out of bed and goes to check it out. What he finds is truly bizarre.
What is that noise?
What the fuck? What the fuck? My man got some balls for going up there. Without the strap, too? You're a ballsy motherfucker. Guarantee that tweaker is laying right behind those blue totes. Or down there in all that fucking sulfur. He's gonna pop up. Guarantee it.
The door to the attic
I
is
guess
opening
not.
and closing by itself, but when he pulls out the ladder and climbs up to investigate, once again,
I think my man is just really bad at looking. Because, like, that tweaker could be laying behind those boxes easily and never be found. Like, dude, you have a... Like, especially in the country and farmland, there is a lot of fucking white-ass meth heads, dude. You probably got a meth head zombie in your fucking farm. Like, I don't know what to say about this. It could be a ghost, but I deadass think it's a meth head.
there is just nothing there. TikTok user all day, every day says that his next step is to set up cameras in his home. But for now, he has no idea what is happening around his farm.
I might check out his
and doesn't
TikTok
know what
later.
to
I'm
believe
curious.
anymore. So
I wonder
what
what's
do you
going
think is
on now.
at this small farm in Oklahoma? Did the strange shadow
That
figure
one's kind of fake to me, the way it turns, but who knows?
stalking the farm somehow enter and take up residence inside the home?
Since we don't know if this man's the smartest person ever and he has one of his friends and they're like, they could very well be staging this shit for views because this shit blows up on TikTok. Anything paranormal. Very easy to stage, but I'm going to give my man the benefit of the doubt that it's real.
Let me know what you think.
You ad, you bitch. I don't give a fuck, Michael B. Jordan. I don't give a fuck. I took too much DXM. I'll never take that shit again.
Mirror, mirror. Paranormal
Last one,
investigators
mirror,
Sergey,
mirror.
Nastia, and Dima from the YouTube channel Toppy travel to a very remote and
What the
secluded
fuck?
abandoned
Is that some
mansion
Swedish
in
shit?
Russia. The large house is
Oh,
incredibly
Russian. Makes
hard
sense.
to reach.
Dude, who would want to go there? If you think about going there, you are retarded, man.
Surrounded by a river and only accessible through one bridge, which has collapsed over the years. The
Fuck
investigators
that. I
came
don't care
prepared
if
and
I'm
brought
getting
rubber
paid.
shoe
I'm not
covers to
going
cross
there.
the submerged part of the bridge. With all of the trouble it takes to get to the abandoned mansion, it's extremely unlikely that anyone would be at the house, especially in the middle of the night. But soon after the team arrives, they are exploring the second floor of the building, and they already experience something weird.
Dude, like, I feel like the floor, just the floor alone in there is scary enough. That shit looks like it's gonna break underneath you at any time. These people have balls, man. Canon too bulky. No top repeat. What did I just hear? I heard it too. Yeah, it was loud. Where was it from? From here, I think maybe a window slamming shut. It was from this room. Like I said in the past 3 fucking ones we just watched, abandoned places, my mind goes to tweaker rather than ghost. Because, like, these tweakers be trying to get high as fuck in these abandoned buildings, minding their own business. And these ghost hunters intrude on them, man. It's fucked up. These ghost hunters be fucking with tweakers for no reason.
A loud bang suddenly comes
Like, let my meth heads be, man.
from a room behind them. So, they decide to set up a static camera inside this room and light a few candles to try to encourage the spirits to make contact. But while they're arranging their candles,
She's a fucking
this
witch.
happens.
Can we put a candle here? Oh, shit. And someone's knocking. Someone's trying to get in. Something knocked on the door. No shit, something knocked on the door. If it was as if someone knocked on the door. I thought I heard a sound just before.
The eerie sound of someone or something knocking on a door from somewhere in the house can be heard, and the team starts to get a bit freaked out. After lighting 3 candles, they leave the room as the static camera keeps recording. A few minutes
What
later,
are we gonna see,
the
boys?
camera captures something disturbing.
Looks like a fucking seance. Holy shit.
And now the Toppy team decides to bump things up a notch. Investigator Nastia has brought along a 50-year-old
What the
mirror
hell
that
is-
allegedly
oh.
can be used to summon spirits. Now,
Fuck
Sergey
all
is gonna
that.
head off
Fuck
to a
all
different
that. I told you she was a witch, man. I called it. Only
part of the
witches do
mansion,
this shit.
And Nastia goes into a room all alone and sits in front of the old
She has
mirror.
balls, though.
What happens next is downright chilling.
Knock on the mirror, knocking on the mirror, shit. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this could be real though, because we don't know what the fuck goes on in Russia. They could be doing witchcraft that we don't even know about, man. Russia, shit happens over there, man. It is. What you pointing at, Nuke? I don't see nothing, man.
Nastia starts to hear strange sounds just before a dark shape seems to form in the mirror. Nastia now realizes that
That's
she
her
might have gone just a
shadow,
bit
dummy!
too far by bringing the old mirror to this very haunted location. She believes that she might have accidentally just summoned a dangerous, dark entity.
Yeah, you
She quickly
fucked up
radios her team
now!
members to come back.
Дима, Сергей, приходите.
Dima, Sergi, come in! Assemble!
Что-то пошло не по
Come up
плану.
here now. Bro, you just possessed yourself. You've done fucked up. This is why you don't believe in fucking crystals and witchcraft. It brings bad energy to you, man. Don't be this hoe. What happened? Something didn't go according to plan. What do you mean?
So,
I don't know.
What do you think this is? Is it
I see a
ghost
shadow, but I
or something
don't.
more
Like
dark
what?
and sinister? You can watch this
That's
entire
not shit.
investigation with even more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel Toppy. Thanks so much.
That was Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos Mama Can't Save You Now by Nuke Top 5, the fucking legend himself. That's part 2 of part 1. I hope you boys enjoyed. Remember, keep trying to become the best version of yourself every day. Stop caring what people think. Don't let anyone get in the way of your journey, man. Follow your passion and become who you want to be in life. Don't let anybody stop you. Seriously, man, from the bottom of my heart, I mean that. If you don't have anyone to believe in you, know that I believe in you, man. You got this. You're gonna tackle your day, and today's gonna be fucking amazing, man. You got this shit. Whether you got some bullshit test at school, you're gonna pass that shit. Whether you studied or not. Whether you got a job interview, you're gonna get that fucking job, man. I got faith in all of y'all. You know that already, man. You gotta spread positive energy every day, man. It comes back to you. I promise you, man. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to give me a like and a subscribe. If you did, be sure to share it to a friend or a family member that if you believe that they like it, if they like paranormal shit. And anyways, check me out on Twitter as well at 7ANDR3W. I post before going live every day because I am a daily streamer. And I also post before I upload new content, man. And I promise you, I'm going to upgrade the quality of my mic. I just upgraded the quality of my camera and editing software. Next is the audio for you boys. Thank you guys for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Peace, motherfuckers.